Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for all of your love and your support. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Daisy. So today I would like to share with you the reason I chose or decided to give birth in Brazil. Okay, so growing up, we all have experienced the travel history that exists in Nigeria, right? So for people that travel a lot, even for people that do not travel a lot, I know they would have heard stories of how difficult it can get or it can be to get visas to travel to almost everywhere in the world for Nigerian passport holders. Yeah, so I am a Nigerian and I find it extremely difficult to get visas to various countries, okay? Various important countries. Uh, yeah, I have traveled to a couple of countries. Yeah, but was it easy to get the visas? Absolutely no. For this reason, I decided in my mind that when it's time for me to have my children, I will definitely do something about it, like try to give birth to them in a country that offers citizenship to them. Okay, so I've lived in Dubai, and living in Dubai, I realized getting citizenship for any child in that country is absolutely not possible. I worked there for many years and I chose not to even risk having a family there, because what I want for my children or for my future children as at then wasn't in that country. I was there to work and I faced that squarely. But when it was time for me, I was ready to have children, I decided to choose a country that would benefit my children. My children or child, or as at that time I didn't know how many children I was gonna have, but I knew I wanted a child, or yeah, and children. Okay. So fast forward 2020, I was absolutely, is it 2022? Yeah, I was ready and to take that very bold step to have a family and then to start having kids. So I decided to look at various places where I could have my child and secure a very amazing future for that child. So I looked right, left, center, back, front, and I decided to settle for a country that offers citizenship, amazing citizenship for my child, and a country I wouldn't have difficulty getting their visa. Okay, it's not like it's super easy to get the visa, but then I looked at the countries of all the countries. I'm like, okay, which of these countries can give me what I want, but also when I apply for the visa, it won't stress me that much. Like it's much more easier to get the visa. So I came up with Brazil. Okay, so there is America that grants citizenship to children born there. There is Canada. There is Brazil. There is a couple of other countries. I think Peru is there. So, but I just looked at all these countries and I decided to choose one that I felt comfortable with to apply for their visa. And I eventually settled for Brazil. So fortunately, I got the visa and I am here today. I am here today, and to God be the glory. I had my beautiful baby in this country a couple of weeks ago, and I am so happy and I feel so accomplished that I was able to acquire that dream of mine for my child, which is another citizenship for my child. My child is still a Nigerian, proudly Nigerian, but am I super happy that I was able, or I was able to acquire another type of citizenship for my child? Absolutely yes, because now it means that my child can travel anywhere in the world visa free without applying for visas. I just want the best for my children. I don't want my children to struggle like I struggled to get visas, and I'm happy I made it, I did it, and I'm just super grateful. So having a Brazilian passport now, before you get a Brazilian passport, you must either be married to a citizen or you give birth to a child. The child must be given birth to on the soil of Brazil. The moment you give birth to this child belongs to Brazil. Okay, they consider any child born here their own. So now that is one of the ways you can acquire citizenship if you are born here. So and having a Brazilian citizenship means that you can travel to 170 countries all over the world visa free, including all the Schengen European countries everywhere in the world. Like 170 countries. That's amazing. Like you just carry your bag, buy a ticket, and just travel without thinking, oh, how am I going to pay visa fees? How am I going to, stock up my account to get enough money to apply for a tourist visa or whatever visa? You don't need this when you are a citizen of Brazil. Now look at it this way: you have 170 countries to travel to visa free, absolutely visa free, right? And now we have 195 countries all over the world, like generally. Now compare 170 countries, you can go visa free, 170 countries, then to 195 countries that we have all over the world. Please, how many countries are left that you can go visa free? It is just very little. I think 25 more countries left. That means the passport is absolutely very strong, like very, very strong. And I'm super happy I was able to achieve this for my child. So bottom line is, the reason or the essence of me giving birth to my child here is just so to acquire another type of citizenship for my child, so that my child does not struggle to travel to anywhere in the world. Germany, Finland, Denmark, name all the fantastic countries, UK, Ireland. My amazing, beautiful daughter can travel anywhere she likes without struggling for a visa. And I'm super happy as a mom to have been able to achieve that for her. It was a dream. I dreamt about it, I thought about it, and I'm glad I planned it and it worked, and I'm here and I succeeded, and I have my baby right here. Baby number 2 is coming very soon. That's my first child, and I'm very, very excited. Thank you so much for watching today. If you have questions for me, please put it down in the comment section below. I will be more than happy to reply you. And yeah, have an amazing day, everybody. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.